Right. Hello. I believe we are ready to go. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna be going through levels, grinding out some XP from some skags in Arid Nexus Badlands. Yeah, just playing Krieg. I was gonna be more official about starting streaming again. I was gonna start a new character, and level them up. I was gonna do Krieg again because Krieg is, he's a fun character to play. But I've been playing Krieg, just trying to level him up on my own without streaming, and I've been wanting to start streaming again for a while. So... Oh, I forgot I've got the farming level 80 and the Tubbies thing up already. But, that doesn't really matter too much. So I've been wanting to stream for a while, and I haven't streamed in ages. I wanted to do it regularly for a long time, so here I am streaming. I've got Krieg with his default skin on. I don't know why. Well, no, I just wanted him on his default skin for a while, and then I started taking some screenshots, like the thing, the stream starting soon, like this screen here. Got a couple of screenshots. I didn't actually need to tab out to do that. See, I've got a stream deck. I bought one a couple of years ago, and it was just in its box for 2 years. And now I'm actually using it, so I can change scenes like this. Oh, look at that! Be right back. It's a bit basic, because the starting scene and the be right back scene are the same, more or less. I've got game capture, obviously, and then I got this chatting scene, just me in the Highlands. I've got some Borderlands related stuff because I've been watching a lot of Borderlands content recently, and I think I'm just going to be playing Borderlands. It's the game I'm into right now. I've been into this game for years. I played it back when it not exactly when it first came out, but when they were still releasing stuff for this game. Like when I first played this, the most recent thing they'd added, I think, was the Hammerlock's Hunt DLC. It was such a long time ago, over 10 years. Well, yeah, over 10 years ago now. 2013. I remember Tiny Tina's DLC coming out. I got this game a little bit late. It's not as late as someone who's got it last year or whatever. But when they were still releasing stuff. I had friends from school who played this, and yeah, I had it on Xbox 360. Some people still play Borderlands on their Xbox 360, which is wild to me. Maybe they don't want to lose their characters, but man, just play it on PC. Honestly, most PCs these days can actually run this game because it's from 2012. If you have a reasonable PC, you don't even have to have a good PC to be able to run this game. I had a shit PC when I bought this on PC, and I still played it. It ran terribly because it was 2014 or whenever I bought this. If you can, I still have a character here from 2014. I have a bunch of junk characters that I want to get rid of. I had this Gage from 9th of November 2014. Oh no, sorry. September the 11th. Oh no. I did not expect controversy from just looking at where the character was. September the 11th. Great. It was September the 11th, 2014. Cool. The 13th anniversary of something fun. Something not fun. Not fun. That is not the right word. I had no idea that character was September the 11th. Anyway, let's get off that. Get off that topic. We're playing as Krieg, a character who I last played today. I was playing this for I don't know how long it was. I didn't actually look at the time when I finished. I mean, it was probably like an hour. Probably like an hour. I was grinding some XP. I went from beginning in level 70 to however far I am in level 71. I started I could just start playing the game. I might as well just start doing that. We can talk about all this leveling up. This is a fun start. Oh yeah, I went to a different map for a to get a screenshot. Yeah, so I started doing this XP farm that I saw on Jolt's dude's his Ultimate Krieg playthrough. I've basically been copying his playthrough, his Ultimate Krieg playthrough, like doing more or less what he's been doing. At the moment, I don't actually know what I'm going to be doing. I need to remind myself what I'm going to be doing. I did have it all written down because I was going to make... right, so I'm not doing this right. I mean the... Yep, there we go, there's the explosion. This is the XP farm. You basically just keep killing these skags. You gather all the skags from that area over there, that area over there, and the ones over here. And you get all of them, and you have blood explosion. You spec into this tree. Spec like this. These points over here, I don't think really matter too much, but you get stuff like you get all of this. You have what's this called? Release the Beast and Blood Explosion and a bunch of other skills in those two skill trees, and from that you can gather up. Yes, I have a mod. I have the mod where you pick up loot, where you can just teleport loot to you, because I don't like having to search around for loot. It's kind of annoying. A mod like this is very convenient. I've only just started using it. There's it. I don't know what's going on with that. This mod seems to be a little buggy, maybe? Is that another skin? Oh, I'm picking up the echoes. Yeah, you can't actually pick up echoes when they're on the ground from this mod. Anyway, I'm supposed to be farming XP. I'm sitting there talking. Easy read only. For some reason, this mod is the only one that gets disabled every single time Every single time I load into the game, I have to reload this mod. I wasn't looking at chat. I mean, no one sent any messages. Shouldn't be surprised, really. It's like, I'm playing a game that has very few concurrent... Oh, is that Tubby? Yeah, Tubby! You got a Tubby. Oh shit, Tubby marker. Marker Tubby. Oh, right. This is run 2. I need to update my run on this. Oh, maybe I should pause the game a bit. Not too much. Right, I need an enemy that, yep, basic enemy die, and then more enemies die, more enemies explode. We get blood explosions, and we kill rabbits for XP and tubbies. Tubbies give a decent XP, but I'm doing this. Oh, there's a rabbit. Great, a rabbit's go. Get both of them slagged. Don't actually do that much damage to the rabbits. But actually, I did an alright amount. Oh, Krieg, stop hitting yourself. Right. Okay, so so from that, we had a Tubby, and the Tubby dropped... I think it dropped this legendary binder class mod. Which is a bit meh. Yeah, if you notice, I have a bunch of stuff that from that Jolts dude. Ultimate Valheim, no, Krieg, Ultimate Krieg playthrough. Basically a bunch of stuff that he got in it, in his video. Should I just show the amount of runs? Oh no. I could have the run counter up, because I have the run counter on my Stream Deck. Oh, you know, hold on. Wait, is my game capture, is it frozen? Oh no. Okay, this is what it should look like this. Okay. Hold on. Run. I go to my run counter and then. Hold on. I move these around a little bit. Hold on. I'm thinking this is gonna get in. I'm thinking this number is going to end up in the hundreds by the time we get to level 80. So for now it's going to look a bit dodgy, but once we get past 100 runs, it will look alright. But yeah, I started XP farming at like level 65 and like a third of the bar. And now I'm at level 71. This XP farm does take a while. Like, I bet this would be the last run if we only had to get to level 72. Yeah, level 72 OP8, peak Borderlands. Well, that's what some people say it was peak Borderlands. I mean, it probably was, to be honest. I mean, that's what they did before they just mega increased the. Okay. We got all of the skags in one blood splash, which is exactly what you want. Okay, so I'm level 72. I think it's just a B shield that I have that's level 72 that I could go and grab. I don't really want to do that. I'll do the skill point. I mean, I might as well do this. Damage is reduced when you're on fire. It doesn't really add much benefit, but there's not really much else. I don't think anything's going to add benefit because I already have all the melee skills. Like I have Silence the Voices and Salt the Wound and Empty the Rage. Was this run 3? Ah, crap. I don't know if this was run 3 or run 4. This can be. I'll call this run 4. Oh, why am I? Oh, that's annoying. Hold on. I want to start with the slagger in my hand. Oh crap! What am I doing? No, I don't want that. I want this. I want to start with a slagger in my hand so that I can just use the slagger, because that's the only gun I really need to be holding, because I'm just relying on melee damage to level up. Melee damage to do all the damage that I need to do. This guy's dancing. It's quite rare that you see a dancing skag, but there's one. So basically I just slag. I don't think you really need to slag them up, but sometimes when you get like a big... If there's a lot of it didn't happen. There we go. If there's a lot of rabid skags or like tankier skags, then sometimes you don't actually get the sometimes you don't get the kill with the first blood explosion, and that means you unfortunately have to try and kill another one and then get a blood explosion. I need to. What's the run counter? Oh, whoops. Run 5. All right. I've been shooting like the piles. I don't know, like refuse piles, if you want to call them that. Piles of refuse. Okay. Yep.
Stop talking to me!
Stop. Come on, man. Sometimes Krieg is unresponsive and just hits himself in the face, which you know, I mean, it's what you get. It's what you get for leveling Silence of Voices. But it does. I mean, look, when you have you can get. I mean, without a class mod, it's. Oh, those levels are anyway. That's the one I just. Oh my goodness. You get 250% chance. What's it called? Get my second class mod on again. You get 250% melee damage, or 500% melee damage with. So we're sitting on a 12% self-attack chance for the cost of having 5 times as well. It's actually plus 500%, so 6 times. I don't know. It's probably not exactly 6 times. There's probably some like additive versus multiplicative mathematics going on, causing the chance to not be not to be exactly giving you 5 times as much. Look, it doesn't matter. We're getting a lot more melee damage at the cost of hitting ourselves in the face sometimes when we try to melee. Okay, explosions. Yep, cool. Is this
what a fantastic blood boy I've become!
Why is he here? Like, get closer. I do have a level 70 fastball on, which is helpful for situations like this when I want to just kill an enemy quickly, and they're being a bit unresponsive, which won't be very useful. Once I level up enough. I mean, it is a fastball, so fastballs are famously effective for a long time, especially in normal mode. You get one that's like, I think you get a level 11 one maybe? Or 13? And it can last you almost the rest of normal mode. Which is like level 30. I mean, you probably sort it out. Right. I think it's about time I did this. Explode. Explode. Okay. It's actually probably not time efficient for me to kill all of the skags. It's really only the rabid skags that are actually worth it. It's really only rabid skags that are worth it in terms of killing them for XP, because they give like thousands of XP and the other ones give like a few hundred. Is it 300? It's like 300? I can't remember. We'll see in a second when I kill a small enemy. But anyway, so that was 400 XP for that little barbed skag. I think. Pop skag. Hopefully we get a good blood spot. I don't. Oh, those two are stuck on each other. Okay, this should work. And then we kill the rabbit. Yeah, as long as we kill all the rabbits with our blood explosions, this is nice and easy. I mean, it's not too difficult to kill one rabbit skag left over. It's not too difficult to kill one rabid skag that's left over. But with melee, once you've killed too many of the other skags. This is a pretty good XP farm. I'm glad there's like a bit of variance in the XP farms you can do in the characters. Like, oh, there's a tubby. Oh no, that's a fossil skag. Okay. Oh, it was a tubby. It's a bit bulkier than your average skag. Let's just kill him. Yep. Bunch of XP. No good loot. And yes, I am used to the fast save quitting because I've played this game enough. Yeah, I played this game quite a bit. Got over 1,000 hours. I think close to 1,100 hours in this game.
I feel the hurt. Time for a rampage.
Okay, I let myself burn to death. Yeah, that's the problem with facing fire enemies with Krieg. If you're not spec'd into the Hellborn skill tree that much. Oh, rabid. That's kind of annoying. Where is it? Yeah, I think getting blinded is an annoying drawback to silence the voices. Blinding yourself. Come on. Right. Yeah, I'm not really spec'd into the Hellborn. I haven't really done any Hellborn stuff at all this this playthrough of Krieg I've been doing because Jolt Dude didn't, and I'm kind of copying what he did. I'm curious how. Yeah, copying Jolt's. I have just been copying Jolt's dude because he has a lot of game knowledge. Like, I know a decent amount about this game, but he definitely obviously knows more because the guy's like career is based around playing this one video game, basically. I mean, he does play Borderlands 3 and Borderlands 1, and he's played pre-sequel in the past. I don't think he hasn't played the pre-sequel in ages. Nor have I, to be honest. I just haven't played it much. Well, I haven't played it much. I did play it enough to get 2 characters to max level. I think I got 2 characters to max level. Honestly, it's been so long since I played the pre-sequel that I don't really know. I don't really remember what I did, but I played as Nisha and I also played as Wilhelm. My first character was Wilhelm. For some reason I chose Wilhelm. Wilhelm might be the least interesting of the characters in the pre-sequel. Actually, oh right, there's right the base game 4 are Nisha, Wilhelm, Athena, and Claptrap. I haven't really played as Claptrap or Athena. I think Athena's supposed to be strong. Nisha's pretty strong though. I mean, they're all fun in their own ways. Just like all the characters in this game are fun in their own ways. Oh, let me go. Oh, except Gage, yeah. I mean, Gage, yeah, there is the least build diversity, and all you have for damage as Gage is... Oops. Slagged, great, that's gonna be good for when I'm trying to round them all up. But yeah, Gage... I'm okay with playing Gage, like, I don't really... The thing is, when I play Gage, I don't really bother to stack Anarchy, which probably hinders my ability to do well as the character, but I sort of just... It is kind of crap that you have to sit there for like You have to sit there for like 10 minutes and stack anarchy when you want to play that character. I mean, I've seen like Mr. TX and Little Gas Mask say that she is not a very well designed character, and honestly, I agree. They've convinced me that she is not very well designed because some of her skills are there's quite a bit of anti-synergy with her skills, and like there's that one skill, her healing skill requires you to have a full magazine, which is something you don't want to do. You don't want to sit there on a full magazine as Gage. Like if you, because to get a full magazine you should reload, and as Gage with Anarchy you don't want to reload because then you'll lose your stacks. Your stacks of Anarchy. But if you want to make use of that, your only health regeneration skill, I think it's only health regeneration skill. She's much more of a shield character. But as her only health regeneration ability is a counter synergy with her main skill tree that gives her all the benefits she actually wants. I completely agree that she is badly designed when she has skills like that. She has such a counter synergy with skill trees like that. The skill trees are supposed to work well together. The character's supposed to be interesting, and you're supposed to be able to make interesting builds with skills that work too well together. I need to get this pup. Oh, got him. What? I didn't kill anything. Right, here we go. Boom, there we go. I missed it rapid. I should kill that. And the timing was excellent on that. Cool. Support gunner. I don't really care. I don't really care about getting an Axton comm. I already have. I probably don't have all the Axton comms that I want. See, the thing is, I've played this game a lot, but I haven't. I technically haven't got any character to OP10. To level 80 OP10. Because I have not. I decided. Like, I made a Salvador who at max level. Because I had a solo Salvador. Oops, I'm not focusing much on the game. I had a Salvador that I played with. I had a solo character Salvador. I made a copy of him and then just leveled him up to max level. So I could just like do end game content. Basically, I did this on this is on PC. So this Granjero, this Gunzerker is just there for me to farm. He's my main Gunzerker. He's my only character that I've actually legitimately got to max level. For some reason, I decided to get my next character after Gunzerker was fucking Gage for some unknown reason. And the thing is, I did not actually beat all the OP levels. I got so sick of trying to do the peak over and over again that I think it was OP4. I couldn't do it, and I gave up and just leveled her to OP10. Which, you know, it's probably not the best. Probably not. Well, okay, I need to melee a weak little skag. Okay, so, I mean, really, I want to legitimately get each character to max level. The thing is that there's some caveats to that, because I will allow myself to pass weapons between characters at least for my main main characters, my main ones, which is all these ones that are level out, except for this gun mule is, as it sounds, he's just carrying a bunch of guns. He's basically just got a bunch of guns that I couldn't fit on my level 8 max level characters. He's basically just carrying a bunch of guns. Right, so this gauge I only got to OP4 and couldn't do the rest. And also my 0, I was unable to get to max level as well, which is embarrassing. I also got to OP4 and got stuck, which is kind of annoying. And then I started, and the thing is, I was so annoyed that I would have to, because I mean the best weapon to use is a Pimpernel, and to get a Pimpernel at OP4 blocks you from being able to get a Pimpernel at OP10 on their character, unless I did all of that content in the Scarlet DLC again. And I don't want to reset my characters. I really don't like having to redo the same story missions on the same character when you've already done them. So I figured I would just I made a new I basically made a copy of that 0 and farmed a Pimpernel at OP4, which, by the way, means you have to make a copy of the character and then like back up your original character and like move them to a separate file, and then move that character back. It's a whole ordeal. It really is annoying that you can't just restart a mission once you've got... You have to restart the entire playthrough. I really don't like that you have to restart the entire playthrough just to get mission rewards. But I mean, I guess that's just the nature of the mission rewards in this game. Oh, those mission rewards. Those mission rewards. You can lock yourself out of completely of getting a good version of the weapon you want. Also, there's all these mission rewards where you have to choose between one reward and another to get different unique items, which I think it kind of sucks that you have to choose. I mean, it's cool, I guess. It's cool that you can get different things, but also, from a collector standpoint, it kind of sucks. Okay, oops. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that there's unique mission rewards. It's not just these legendary weapons. It's not just legendaries, but there's also mission rewards that you can read-only farm. Okay. I was using the save right protector thing. Okay, let's actually kill one of these things.
Never stop the killing. Never.
Oh fuck! Kill the fossils. Kill that one. This one's probably gonna die.
Give me back my skull.
Yeah, I did use the save right protector, but now I just use mods. I was like, it was only like a few weeks ago that I started modding this game, and turns out it's really, really easy to do it. You just need to install like one or two things, and then basically you just drop the stuff in a folder. You just drop a folder in your game files, and then drop another folder drop the mods folder in your game files, and then you just drop drop folders from zip files into that folder, and then you got mods. It's really simple. And some of these mods are such good quality of life additions. Now I understand that some of these mods people might disagree with, because the quality of life that they offer is kind of stretching quality of life versus cheating, some of them, but yeah, I really don't mind using some of these quality of life mods, because I mean, a lot of the stuff in this game, it's just it makes like for example, the one of the mods I'm using is a what's it called? Better saving and fast travel, I think it's called, BSTAB, something like that. Okay, reached visual damage cap a couple of times there. Yeah, one of the mods I'm using, which lets you just look at fast travels from anywhere. I can understand why someone would look at that and think, hey, that's cheating, because you can't fast travel from anywhere in this game. And if I was doing something like a speed run or a race kind of thing against someone else, then I would understand that. But I really like this mod. I really like this mod. It's just, I really like using that mod, because save travel, rather than saving and quitting and then maybe fast traveling from where you spawn in the map, because some maps don't have fast travel. I mean, you can't use that. You have to be in a map that has a fast travel station to be able to use the fast travel thing, which makes sense. And I think the ones that only have a one-way thing, you can't use that mod. You can't just open up the fast travel menu, which you know, I can understand some of the things in that mod. I mean, it's not as good quality of life, I guess, but as good quality of life. I mean, it's not as extensive, like, changes. It provides enough of a benefit, because it means you can spawn at save stations. Like, if I think there's a save station through there somewhere, and I could spawn there every time I quit the game and reload, like save quit and then jump back into the game, I would be where I just was, which is very convenient. Let's go with pups. Explosions. I like being able to spawn in a place right next to the boss, because some of these bosses in this game have a notoriously long run to them to get to the thing. It's nice that we can do something similar to Borderlands 3 in this, although I think that mod came out before Borderlands 3, and then Borderlands 3 just kind of copied it by having more fast travel stations around and you spawning at a save station. Anyway, spawning at a save station rather than spawning at a fast travel station.
I'm losing blood. Give me yours.
It is good that Borderlands 3 decided to add some of the quality of life mods, just basically making them part of the game. That's very good. It's very good. Some of them, I agree with their additions. They're nice. They make it nicer to play the game. But it's just a shame that the story for Borderlands 3 sucks. The writing is annoying, to say the least, and the characters, it just made it annoying, and there's the infamous thing where you constantly your mission objective half the fucking time is to talk to Lilith. I don't know. That's probably the first time I've sworn during this stream. Like, I'm in two minds about whether I should. I would be alright with myself swearing. I probably shouldn't for the sake of YouTube, but I'm aware that they don't. Oh, come on, let me kill you. Okay. There we go. Explosions, more explosions. Explosions. Right. Small skags. Only one tubby so far. It's interesting. Right. Let's just keep it going. I think my next. Yeah, I do need to think about what my next thing that I'm gonna do is. I mean, obviously it's gonna be the peak and farming the items I need from the peak. I suppose I'll be going back to Haddarax to get a peak opener, because that gun is bloody nice. I'll be getting a B. I already have some B shields. Yeah, I have a B shield for level 80 and other levels. I've basically got a bunch of gear because this is my main Krieg. This is the only Krieg I've ever played. I've never played Krieg before playing this, making this character. Although I think I made this character years ago and then just didn't play them. For some reason I did that with every character. I made one of each character, and then okay, jump at me so I can hear you. Oh, come on.
Get out of my head! You walk the
So I made every character for some reason, and then went to Sanctuary. I played the first couple hours, hour or two of the game, and then went to Sanctuary. Yeah, I got to the point where you get to Sanctuary, and then I decided to actually start playing on one character at a time specifically. I don't know, it's a weird habit. I just did it. And I've got a bunch of junk characters that never went anywhere. A couple of them are from playthroughs that I was going to do with friends and my brother and things, and then we just stopped. Which is unfortunate. Would have liked to at least have beat the game with my friends, but I don't think there's any rabbits here. I mean, I'm still going to do this. Still going to kill them, because it will give some XP at least. Oh, they were in the right spot. Right. I think, yeah, there's no more spawning. Got a level, might as well put it into numbed nerves. Cool. Let's keep going. 70 area. We've got 7 more levels. Yeah, but I've been enjoying playing Krieg on this playthrough. He is a fun character. Bloodsplosion is such a fun idea for ability. Okay, it's such a fun idea for a character, and every time I hear about that mod that adds Torg as a playable character, Mr. Torg as a playable character, I think, man, Bloodsplosion would have been such a perfect ability for that character. I mean, right? Because it's an when you kill an enemy, there's an explosion afterwards, and then if that explosion kills another enemy, then there's another explosion. And Mr. Torg is all about explosions. Like, I mean, obviously they changed the name from Bloodsplosion to just just like, I don't know, just like more explosives. There would be a different name, obviously, but you wouldn't have to change much about. I don't think you'd have to change anything else about the skill other than the explosion, the name from Bloodsplosion. I mean, Bloodsplosion could be an alright name, but it's I don't know, it's a little. I feel like Torg isn't like about blood. He's just about explosions. So, just having explosions. We call it like explosive explosions. Or endless explosions, something like that. I haven't actually played that Torg character mod. Maybe I will at some point. I don't know. It depends on. It doesn't really depend on how difficult it is to install a mod. I've not really done much modding at this game. Like I said earlier, I literally only a couple of weeks ago actually installed mods for the first time on this game. Like I used the save right protector thing that Schultz dude uses in his videos for a while there. Oh, did I get a tubby? I think I had a tubby. And this has a wall drop bunny, bouncing bunny. Bunny? No, that's a bunny, right? The bouncing bunny. I'm gonna die. That's fine. It's kind of crap. I think I had a tubby. I'm gonna count that as a tubby. Because I think tubbies drop that. It could have been a world drop. I didn't see any tubbies, to be honest. It could have been a world drop. I haven't really died that much doing this. I mean, I died a few times, I suppose. Right, let's get that. Get these skags. I don't know where. Oh, there's the other one. Right, I want them all together. Like, the thing is, there's two rabbits. Oh no, there's no. I thought there was two rabbits. Or did I kill one of them and then died again? And then died. Come on. Kill that one. This should do a lot more damage to this rabbit. Even kill it. Yeah, cool. Swapper's bunny. Ooh, that's nice. We like having weapon swap speed. It's good. I mean, honestly, from my own intuition, I wouldn't have thought it was good. But actually, having weapon swap speed on a launch is, on a launcher especially, it's really nice. Because you use launchers as just, most of the time you use launchers to help you get out of fight for your life. And man, having swap speed so that you can swap to it is actually so valuable because it takes so long to swap to a launcher normally. I mean, obviously, it's not the longest thing in the world. Reloading a launcher is the longest thing in the world. Right. Okay, cool. Boom. Boom. More XP, more explosions. Okay. Okay.
It's time to go insane.
Right, I should... Oh. Slag's running out on some of these enemies. I need a basic enemy. Oh, pup! Kill a pup. There we go.
I told you what would happen.
Oh, that's a shame. Come closer. I'm at 73 now. I started on... Wait, did I start on 71 in this stream? I think I started on 71. 71 and a bit. I've leveled up 2 times. I've still got 80. I would more than be done by now if the max level was still 72. Level 72. It is kind of a shame that they upped the max level, and ruined some raid bosses by giving them more HP than they should have, according to the scaling, which is a bit. Why did they do that? Like you have to use you have to use an optimal build, and it will still take forever to kill them. I don't. That's just no fun. I mean, it's fun, but it's. The thing I like about Borderlands is you can just like use these. I love being crazy overpowered in Borderlands. I don't like having. It's fun. Like, okay. I guess if I had a main character, it would be Salvador, because he was the first character I picked, and then I just enjoyed playing as Salvador for the whole thing, which means, you know, I understand some people don't like playing Salvador, like, they find him boring, because he's just too overpowered and he can do everything really easily, and you've got some builds, like Deputy Sal, which are so powerful you can do everything. You can do the entire game. All the content in the game you can complete with Deputy Sal. Which, I mean, I think that's hilarious that you just get a shotgun. All you need... was that 2 lots of blood... I think that was 2 lots of blood explosions going on all at the same... Well, one right after the other. Yeah, there was 2 lots of blood explosions because those explosions were way more frequent than they should have been. But yeah, it is hilarious that Deputy Cell can just... You can do everything. You can do the raid bosses, and you can take out mobs easily. Like you actually hit visual damage cap by just shooting with a shotgun with money shot. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous that you can do that with. I mean, yeah, you have to have a Orphan Maker or a Hydra for it. But obviously the Rustler's Orphan Maker is the best thing. And I haven't actually used it that much. I have used it a little bit. I kind of want to try Deputy, just running through everything as Deputy Sal and see what it's like. Because I, even though I've played this game for years, I haven't actually beaten every raid boss properly. I've never beaten Voracitus. I've never even spawned Vermivorous or Dexiduous. I've not even spawned them once. I've never beaten Master Yi legitimately. I might have gate crushed him before. I genuinely don't remember if I've gate crushed him before. I don't know if I've gate crushed him at max level. Okay, I don't think there's any rabbits. Just kind of unfortunate. Okay, that one gave a decent amount of XP. I think we've seen all the enemies. Yeah. I haven't killed all the raid bosses. The only one I actually killed, like, I remember way back in the day, like when the level cap was still 50, I killed Pyropete a bunch by cheesing him, by doing the thing where you go up on the ledge and just hide and kill him. Or maybe I didn't do that every time. I definitely did it a bunch. And he was like the only raid boss I actually was able to kill with my own abilities. Well, I did learn about the cheese strategy, obviously.
Open your veins.
And more recently too, I haven't.
Well, can't hold it back any longer.
More recently, I haven't really killed raid bosses. I haven't done Hadorax on Max. I haven't done many. I think it might only be Pete that I've done on max level. I might have killed Hyperius with Boar on 0. I don't think I've done any other characters. Done any other raid bosses. I mean, like I did. Like, way back in the day, I did Terramorphous and Pyropete. I remember doing those two, and I don't think I ever did the other ones.
Go insane.
Because, I just played Salvador and didn't. I didn't know about Deputy Sal back then. I don't think anyone knew about Deputy Sal. That was a relatively... I think that was a relatively recent discovery. I mean, they probably... They probably discovered it. I know they discovered it years ago. Before Borderlands 3 came out, before the fight for Lilith, Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary DLC. I think they probably discovered it before then. I genuinely don't know when they discovered it. Deputy Sal build. Because it is ridiculously strong. Any build where you can just hit the max damage cap, and in fact on that build you can hit it just by holding the bloody guns without any big setup. Like maybe you have to use I can't remember what all the skills are called.
This is kind of awful.
Oh, there's a loader. I've attracted loaders. Okay. Might as well kill them. Bit of extra XP there. But yeah. Man, Salvador's just ridiculous. I could do a Salvador playthrough, but I've already got all these Salvadors. Actually, I haven't got a Salvador to max level. I could just do a Salvador playthrough. I mean, I would be copying... I'd probably have to make notes on... Wait, why are there any there? Hello? Why weren't there any skags over there? There's always skags in that pile of slag. I've never seen there not be any. That is weird. Okay, that's really broken up my flow. I've got way less skags than normal, because they're...
the glory. It's rampage time.
Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna blow these guys up. There's a rabid skag. That makes up for it. Okay, so rabid skags give like 6,000 XP. 6,700 XP. Good to know, I guess. Okay, there's the skags. More skag. Hello. Okay, got a Tommy! It's always cool to see Tobbies. Boom. Oh no, I didn't get to bob the Tubby. I've got to gather these guys up. Right, they're all together, that's fine. Oh, I got a Krieg thing. What one is it? Torch. Why would it be Torch? I don't know. I've never done, like, the proper... Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. I don't really care about having a Jericho. What was it called? Bumblebroth Jericho. Bumblebroth? Oh yeah, I have the mod that shows the parts, even though I do know... I kind of know gun parts now. I guess I'm not as confident on assault rifles, but I know most types of guns parts now. I mean, I've just played the game. I've played the game enough to know that. There's lots of gun parts. Shield parts, I don't really know. I know what Malawan and Hyperion ones look like, but I don't really know. Because Malawan, the top one is invisible, and it gives you the the elemental resistance ability or elemental immunity. I mean, it's not immunity, is it? It's just a bit of resistance, but it's definitely helpful to have an alkaline. The best one to have is an alkaline B. B? I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, if you're raid bossing, then having an alkaline B is probably the best bet. And then for some bosses like Terramorphous and maybe some other things, you want an inflammable one. Whoops. Okay, is that another rabbit? No, it's a yak. Yak skag. I was thinking about streaming in Spanish, but I don't... I mean, look, I know this is kind of random, but I can speak Spanish reasonably well. I've put years into Duolingo Spanish. Yes, it's Duolingo, so it's not... Like, can I get an enemy, please? Thank you. Okay, this will probably... Where's the blood explosion dude? Okay, there we go. I'll kill everything. No, it's just a pup. Right. I suppose that's the one. Silence the voice is hitting yourself. I suppose that's kind of annoying. And burning yourself as well. That's kind of annoying. As Krieg. But those two things, I think, are the only real reasons I wouldn't want to play Krieg. Well, I guess I've heard he's bad at killing raid bosses. Not Pirate Pete though, because he can just bloodsplode all of... You just get a bunch of spider ants and rats, and then you can bloodsplode them, and then insta kill Pete. I've done that on this character, not on max level, obviously. I do want to try doing that at OP10. I think it's still possible at OP10. Hey.
You can't control me.
It's always good having like these cool methods to kill.
I feel it all.
These unique methods that only a certain character can do. Like a unique method to kill a raid boss that a certain character. I love raid boss speed kills. It's so fun. I mean, yeah, I guess when they designed the game, they probably wanted the raid bosses to actually take a long time. Like, especially Master Yi. They literally designed it so it takes forever. Then that's just how Master Yi is designed. It's kind of... I kind of don't like it. I don't really like things that force you to take forever to do something and then you might die. You could die at any moment. That kind of thing in video games I don't like, I guess. I mean to be fair, like, I get it, like when you want to make a game difficult. I mean, there's some. I mean, I suppose in most of the games I play, there is an element of that. Like, there's stuff that.
Rampage and heal and rampage.
Okay, I'm gonna buy. Okay, kabooms. Explosions! Okay, that was bad. That was bad. I was gonna do. My Mr. Talk impression is bad. I tend to be decent at impressions, but my Mr. Talk is just terrible. It's just terrible. I do not have a good Mr. Talk impression. I could sit here and do a Krieg impression, but Open your veins! I mean, that's not very good. I kind of hyped myself up like yesterday on my Krieg, my ability to do Krieg, an impression of Krieg. I don't know. I think I can hit it sometimes, but not every time do I succeed in doing a good impression. I don't know. I could sit here and do impressions, but I don't know, that's kind of annoying. And plus I'm not used to streaming, so I'm not used to constantly talking. So my throat would hurt after that. Like even now, I mean my throat's not hurting, but I'm definitely noticing like I need a drink. I have water with me, like I didn't come unprepared. That's a tubby, isn't it? I think did it drop the skin? Yeah, tubby dropped the skin. Widowmaker. Maybe it dropped that. Oh, Rage Sickle. Is that the... I think I got a Diesel Sickle? But you want a Rage Sickle, I think. I mean, that's the class mod that Joel's dude went for. Okay, so plus 37% damage. 6 Fuel the Blood. 5 Silence the Voices. No, this doesn't. This says Empty the Rage rather than Silence the Voices, so I don't want that. It does have more melee damage, but I think I'm okay with what I have. I suppose I should be on the lookout for better class mods. Because there's something that you can use at any level. Even though they do get stronger as you level up. I think all of them do. There's some stuff, there's some class mods and relics in this game that don't actually get better with levels. Like the Deputy badge and the Sheriff's badge. Both of those, for some reason, don't actually get any better when you level them. Ironically enough, the XP relic does. I've got the XP relic equipped, haven't I? Yeah. I got level 65. So that's when I started leveling up. That's the level I got to before I started doing the XP grind. I basically played through all of the campaigns. I mean, level 65 is quite a ways to go. I did farm up some items. Yeah, I got to max. I went through the playthrough at UVHM. I've done all the story, all the DLCs, except for Headhunters. I haven't done all the Headhunters. I think I've only done Cromrax and the Snowman DLC. Is it Marcus's Mercenary Day? Marcus's Mercenary Show. I don't know. The Mercenary Day DLC, I guess is what you should call it. I don't know what you call it, because they just have the names of the places on the map. In the, like in the tabs, in the fast travel tab, for each of the DLCs have their title and then all of the maps, except for the Headhunters, which only have a place name. Wait, if we look at this, yeah, because this is Borderlands 2, and then Fight for Sanctuary, and then Dragon Keep, Hemlock's Hunt, Campaign of Commanders, Pirates of Booty, Headhunters, Marcus's, Mercenary Shop. Oh yeah, I don't think I really haven't done the Headhunters that much when I played this game. Oh really? Annoying. What are these annoying bots? The first chat message on the entire stream is one of these annoying bots. First time chatter. I don't care that they're a first time chatter. They're ruining my experience. Can I do any moderation? Hold on. Show moderation actions. Um, I don't want that on my screen. How do I get rid of it? Hold on. Moderator view. How do you go to moderator view? To access mod view on desktop, click the sword item in the bottom right hand of the chat panel on any channel you move. I don't see a sword icon. If I go to my channel, which is muted, good. Oh, there it is. Moderator view. Can I delete their message? I can reply to it. Ban? There we go, I banned them. That got rid of the message. I'm not used to streaming, so sorry about that. I mean, I don't think that's going to do anything, because these accounts, they just have all of these... They bought a bunch of Twitch accounts, basically, and they just use them, spam them everywhere. I've seen comments like that. I've seen comments like that years ago, when I was streaming years ago. They just target small streamers, or maybe even bigger streamers, I genuinely don't know.
It's time to go insane.
It's time to go insane, apparently. I mean, I agree, Krieg, it's time to go insane, because these chatbots... Okay. Alright?
This is kinda awful, but mostly awesome.
Speedy Shield. You gotta love some of the names of things in this game. I mean, Speedy Shield isn't much. Amplify Shield definitely isn't one. Gore Slab class mod. There's some stuff in this game that has like really good usernames. Right, where was I? Is this the best screen? Okay. Sorry, I just had to sort out tabs. I've got the game on my first first monitor. It's actually my left monitor. Oh, I hope you can't dox me because of that information that I've set. I put it on my the monitor on the left, and then on my other monitor I've got other things going on. I've got the OBS and then everything, the chat and then everything. I'm streaming this to both YouTube and Twitch, which I've never done before. So that was a new experience. I set that up, and I believe it's working.
My axe is thirsty.
Boom. Boom. Get styled upon. Is that really what Krieg just said? Oh, okay, cool. Everything but this little pop. Almost at level 74. I mean, I could have kept the actual I was actually recording, like, how many runs I've done. Like, I've got on my stream deck a run counter. I started at level 65. And I could have kept it going.
Rampage time!
Could have kept it going. I had 155 runs when I started this. I was at level 71, 155 runs.
Such beautiful
So whatever we've got, 52 runs on this stream. Add that to 155, and that's how many runs I've done of this. Man, some of the stuff you have to do in Borderlands, you kind of. I guess I've gotten used to it at this point, but you do a lot of doing the same thing over and over again in Borderlands. Like to farm weapons, you literally kill the same enemy again and again. I mean, I guess there's a lot of that in quite a few games that I play. Like in Terraria, you just run through an area and kill the same mobs over and over again just to get a rare drop, like a material or a weapon or whatever. I don't know. It's not like these games attract me. It's not like I'm attracted to these games. It just sort of happens. I just play games and I find certain games fun, and it turns out there's stuff in it. I like Dota. I mean, I don't really want to play Dota again. It's a very different kind of game. I don't really want to play competitive multiplayer games. It's just not something I want to do with my time anymore, because you just get, especially team games, you just end up getting annoyed at your team like, the entire time, and that just becomes your experience of playing the game. It's not fun. Honestly, I don't like playing Dota is only really fun when you're doing well. Get out! At least it is to me. Like, I don't really want to put the time into playing Dota that I would need to get good at the game. Like, recently, like, I started playing it in, like, December, and then stopped, and I don't think I've played it in February. Maybe a little bit. No, wait, I did play it a little bit in February, because but I was sort of like, I don't want to play Dota. I just stopped wanting to play it, and then I played it a little bit. I just played it a little bit in like, the very beginning of the month. Man, it's a good video game. It's a very, like, there's a lot of depth. There's so much depth to Dota, and they keep adding more and more complexity, which kind of ruins it. It just makes it hard to play the game. Like, I play the game. I'm terrible at Dota. But, I mean, there you go. I've played it a lot. I picked up something. I don't think I want it. Was it just ammo? It might have just been ammo. So, the bunny. Okay. I have this easy mode shield. I'm not going to use it. I don't know why I kept it. This peak opener. I guess I can, like, keep that just as a reminder to get a peak opener. I mean, I don't think I'm going to need a reminder. I think I'll remember to get a peak opener. But yeah. I guess I'll fight Hadorax for a peak opener. Like, I want to make the experience of doing the peak as easy as possible, because I really don't like running through the peak. It kind of annoyed me, like the amount of attempts I gave to it back in the I've given to it and just not succeeded. kind of annoyed, kind of got to me. I'm not very good at this game. I'm not actually good at this game. The thing is, I have my moments. Sometimes I can pull off some really cool stuff in video games, but most of the time I kind of suck at video games. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of suck. Like, I think the reason is I don't have good reaction times. Some people just have so much faster reaction times than me, and it drives me insane knowing that I have below average reaction times. I actually did a reaction time trainer thing. I have below average reaction times, which is just bad. It's bad for video games. I just can't be good at video games because I just physically don't have the ability to play games at a really high level. So if I wanted to be a pro gamer, i.e. a pro Dota player, I just can't do that. It's just not possible. It's just not possible for me. And that sucks. But, I mean, I don't need to keep talking about Dota. I realise I'm playing Borderlands 2, not Dota, so I don't need to talk about Dota anymore. I love that game, but I suck at it. Although my MMR, when I went for it, my MMR is like almost at the highest it's ever been. Like I played it years ago and my MMR was terrible, but I played it more recently and I got ranked higher than I was when I was playing it constantly, which is just so dumb, man. I think my MMR was getting worse when I was playing, so yeah. That just shows you I wasn't actually like. Oh, okay. I wasn't actually getting better at the game. Here I am. We're playing Borderlands 2, not Dota. We don't need to talk about Dota. Dota is... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to open this mod menu. Yeah, Borderlands 2. I like this game a lot. It is one of my favourite games. I mean, there's a reason I'm playing it right now. How useless is this? This rocket launcher is going to be completely useless. Is it like level 58? Yeah, 58. And I'm on 74 now. I'm getting reasonably close. Oh, whoops, I got the trunk effect and all that. Hey. What is giving me these stacks of Fuel the Blood? Bloodlust? Is it called Bloodlust? I don't actually know. Let's beat these enemies and then we can look at what it's called.
This is kind of awful.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
One chain of Bloodlust, of blood explosions. Is it called Bloodlust? Yeah, Bloodlust. It's cool that they, I think with Krieg, they definitely did a better job of making the character than they did with Gage. Because Gage has anarchy as a thing that they decided to make her have a skill tree where you have to take certain skills. And then with Krieg, you don't actually have to... Oh, Tubby. You don't actually have to take those skills. Take either one of those skills. Like, it's not like there's the 1 point and then 4 points as it is in the Anarchy skill tree. Let's just kill someone. Okay. Got another Tubby. Actually, I think I've had another Siren class mod.
Golden mallet for the meat pounding.
Okay, I need to... Oh, hello. I don't know if I've had four Tubbies or just 3 now, Because I got the bunny. One of them was a bunny. That's for sure. And then I got this. These two. That's 3. Yeah, and then there was another one that just dropped a skin. So I have had 4 tubbies. Okay. Okay. Plus... what, 10? Yeah, 10 tubbies that I got in my runs before starting this stream. How long am I going on? Almost an hour and a half. Okay, I just finished my glass of water, which probably wasn't the best thing to do. I should probably replenish that. Right, anyway, what was I even talking about before that, Tubby? Oh, yeah, the skill trees. Yeah, Krieg's skill tree is better designed because you still have the thing where you get stacks of bloodlust from picking either of the skills. I actually haven't looked at what this skill does. Yeah, dealing damage to an enemy as a stack of bloodlust. So either one of these, I'm assuming they don't stack, so you don't get 2 stacks of bloodlust just from damaging. Wait, just dealing damage to an enemy at all? I didn't realise it was just dealing any damage to an enemy. I didn't realise it was just dealing any damage. I suppose that explains why I was getting stacks of bloodlust. Why I was getting stacks of bloodlust when I was just rounding up the enemies and shooting them with the slagger. Anyway, well, the more you know. I just learned something about Krieg. Yeah. Oh, look, a slagger. I don't know how long I'm going to stream this for. I was thinking I could keep going until I get to max level. I don't know how long that's going to take. I don't know if my voice is going to be able to cope with... I don't know if my voice is going to be able to cope with streaming for that long.
Bloody sand! Give me back my skull!
Yeah, I've been going an hour and a half, and I'm definitely feeling it. Like, I'm noticing that my voice, like my throat isn't what I'm feeling 100% from doing this right now. Like, I'm not feeling 100%. It's not like it's hurting, but I'm definitely noticing that I've been talking for an hour and a half, talking constantly for an hour and a half. Let's kill some of these pups. Okay. It's all of them gone. Oh, it's a rabbit. I don't really want to hit a rabbit. I'd rather explode. Okay. You hit yourself.
Shut up!
There we go. Why have you come over here? Okay, that fastball is actually still quite effective. Despite the fact it's under-leveled. Okay, I'm getting loaders coming after me. I can just throw this fastball at them. I didn't feel like killing any more loaders. Anyway, I wanted to shoot. I've been shooting these piles just in case I get more ammo. I mean, from doing this, I definitely have been noticing that I haven't... Like, well, when I was doing it earlier, I didn't really notice it this time because I've been busy yapping. But, I definitely noticed that I was never running out of ammo. Like, they just replenish all the ammo that you need when you do this. Like, enemies have been dropping enough SMG ammo for me to just shoot them with the slagger as much as I want to, and then... Come on. There we go. But yeah, I've been able to shoot the slagger pretty much willy-nilly, and then... look at apparatus. Yeah. Anyway, what's a fun name of a weapon in this game? That's not that fun, I guess. There's much more fun things, like a goat rope boots to shield. Is a good one. That's that's probably my favourite prefix. Goat rope. Like, what the hell were they what the hell were they thinking naming it goat rope? I also would like, while I'm streaming this game, I would definitely like to find the worst looking gun possible. Which, like, I did make a post on Reddit when I found a gun that looked like shit, and then people responded, and honestly, their responses to worst looking gun possible. I want to find one now. I want to find a terrible looking gun. Which, I mean, I won't really be looking at guns as much because I'm in UVHM. In normal mode, you tend to look at every gun you get because maybe it will be useful. I suppose depending on how you play, actually. Some guns are never going to be useful, like, I don't know, a white bandit SMG. You're probably never going to use that. Well, I guess people do allegiance runs. I should do an allegiance run. I've never done it, but the thing is, I don't want to do an allegiance run before I've played every character normally, because I haven't played through every character normally. Like, at the moment, I'm on my last two characters to level up to max level and do a normal playthrough, which is Krieg and Maya. I've never played Maya. Well, I've played Maya I've got her to level 24, but I stopped. For some reason, I started. I don't know why. I just partially done playthroughs with these characters. I didn't get to max level. I guess I got bored. Like, I did it with Zero. Like, I remember my Zero was on like level 45 or 41 or something like that for a long time. Like, I just didn't actually level him up all the way because I guess I got bored of playing him, and maybe I got stuck on Angel on the bunk. You know, the control got Angel and the bunker. Like, I just felt like I wasn't strong enough to fight to do that. I feel like that's been a problem for me in the past. Like, when I've played... Oh, there's a tubby. When I've played this game, I've just not prepared at all for that fight. Like, I've not brought good weapons to it, which is really not good, because that's actually one of the biggest difficulty spikes in the game, is control for Angel. Okay, we've got a tubby. Look at him. He's a tubby. He's fat.
My axe is thirsty.
Not to be rude, but he's fat. He's tubby. Okay, killed the tubby and the right, what we got? Legendary killer class mod. So, 0-1. Cool. It's not cool because I don't really care about that, especially for this character. I might distribute these items amongst my other characters because I can do that. Maybe I won't actually go onto the characters. I'll just put a bunch of these items in a stash for my other characters to pick up at a later date, or for me to do off stream. Oh, I should add a tubby to the list, to the counter. I don't know how easy it is to see the writing. Pop skag, get exploit, get meleeed, oh no, I didn't get a chain. Explode, explode! Please, keep exploding. Thank you. There's the blood explosion chain. I don't know what happened there. I guess there just weren't enough pop skags. Yeah, stop hitting yourself, yeah. Listen to yourself, Krieg. Yeah, sometimes you just don't get the blood explosion chains. It sucks, but c'est la vie. Actually, thinking about, I'm not even halfway through this. Not even halfway through this XP grind. In terms of levels, I'm not halfway through the stream. Is that another tubby? 2 back-to-back tubbies. We love that. This group is the guys up. And I really think I need to be careful about this. Okay. Okay, we got them. We got the tubby and the rado. Another. Okay, that's a gauge class mod. Add 1 tubby to the counter. I don't think I care too much about these class mods. I probably don't. Some of these I probably have a better, higher level version of each of them. Look at that, run 69. Ha ha ha, funny number. Anyway. I thought that was another tubby then, and I was going to be like, back to back to back tubbies. That would be amazing. But no tubbies. No dice. No dice.
It's time to go insane.
It's time to go insane. Boom. A boom. Oh. You're not going to cooperate? Okay, come on, come close. Come closer. Okay. That's fine. As long as we can kill him, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter too much how many blood explosion chains it takes. I mean, having one big long chain is really the whole reason I'm doing this farm. Because it's a good, fun farm. Oh man. This is a good farm. It's a good farm because you can get get a decent amount of XP as Krieg, and you also get your class mods, which is what we want. Although it's been a while since I've actually got a Krieg one, I seem to keep picking up the class mods for other characters. Okay. There's a body flying over there, but no enemies just dying. There we go. Caustic Fighter. Look at that. It's a Vladov pistol with a dual grip and a Jacob's barrel. No sight, looks like. No accessory either. As I've read from this Python parts mod. Parts identifier mod, which is a nice quality of life mod. Just tells you the parts on each weapon and shield and everything. It's a good mod. I'm quite happy with the mods I've got. I mean, the only I do have a couple of mods that I've not got enabled because they don't seem to work for some reason. I don't know why those mods don't work, but
Go for the gory. It's rampage time.
it's auto parts.
I don't wanna go.
No, I can't remember what they were, but for some reason they weren't working. I haven't done like anything to try and get them to work. I just sort of
Hear those screams.
they just sort of didn't work, and whenever I opened the game, the it took me to a web page for each of them, which was a bit of a surprising experience, but it's what the Python SDK thing does. If you have a mod that doesn't work, it takes you to a web page that says your mod isn't working. In some roundabout way, it says the mod isn't working. It was like it was out. It needed updating or something like that. Just fine, I guess. I mean, I want to get these mods working. I mean, one of them was something about. I could probably show it when I respawn. Oh, not when I respawn. When I go to the main menu. One of them was auto pickup, and then auto pickup tweaks, which is an additional thing. Another thing was, well, I guess that one didn't come up with an error message. It just didn't seem to work for some reason. Do I have a rabbit? Oh, there's a rabbit. Okay.
Such beautiful misery.
Okay.
It's a red shower for a big fish.
No, don't hit yourself. Right. Yeah, so, I mean, I could go through my mods list and just... Yeah, so I've got Python SDK, because you need that for these mods. Be Gone Out of Bounds Loot, which is the thing that teleports the loot. Easy Read Only, which lets me read only farm easier, which I like. I really like this one. And for some reason I have to turn that on every single time I launch the game. I don't know why. But all the other mods stay enabled except for this one. Which doesn't... BSABT, better... Which is the fast travel. Better fast travel. Better save and better travel, I think it's probably called. Auto pickup, this stuff doesn't seem to work. But loot marker... I don't know why it wasn't... Or maybe I just turned it off because I didn't like it. That might be the case. I can't remember. I didn't think it worked, but oh well. Loot marker, photo mode, and Python part notifier. Yep, those are the mods. Just I don't want to start a new game.
You want to hear another
No, Marcus. I don't want to start a new game. No, Marcus. We don't need to start a new Axton. I want to play as my Krieg, my pre-existing Krieg. Right, that might have been a tubby I just saw. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah. I mean, I guess...
It's time to go insane.
I'm just thinking, like, after I leveled up to max, I'm probably going to end this stream at that point, because I don't think my voice is going to be able to take it. Me doing like hours and hours of streaming. I'm just not used to talking that much. Rabbit. I have to fight this rabbit. One on one. Melee only. I don't actually have any melee weapons, unless my Grog Nozzle randomly has a melee part. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't actually have any melee weapons. Actually, this has a knife, and this Topnia. They have bandit grips, so they have melee. They do melee damage. extra melee damage. But I don't have any melee stuff, and I'm currently doing a melee build. I don't know. I might farm some melee. Tubby! Tubby, let's go! I might farm some. Hello. There's another Tubby. Another Tubby! I was just thinking there might be another Tubby. There's 2 Tubbies! This is the best day ever. Okay. Kill all the enemies. Both Tubbies explode. Right, come over here, all of you. And explode. That's a Krieg class mod. Torch? Really? They're gonna give me Torch? And then what's the other legendary? Is it this skin? Black Widow? I think Tubbies might drop this skin. That might be a thing. Oh, bloody... I mean, I'll only keep one of these legendary Torch class mods, because I've got multiple. How many have I got? 1. I've got 2 Reapers. I should really just get rid of the worst of each of these. Torch. That's a sickle. Okay, a torch. Okay, 56% burn damage. 52% burn damage. Is that enemy burn damage? Probably. Actually, this isn't. Yeah, incendiary damage. I guess burn damage is just like damage over time. Is that going to do more damage to me? Maybe? I don't know. I guess you just want higher burn damage. I guess we're at the point where I want to... 55. I got a 56 one. This it's probably worth a lot of money, actually. I mean, I guess money isn't such an issue. I am gonna want money. I don't know. Maybe I should equip the legendary sickle. I don't know. I already have a legendary hoarder for my... I kind of want to get... I should just get rid of this. This easy mode. I'm going to get a replacement. If I even want the... I don't think I want the easy mode. What is it? Is it a... No, it's a Nova shield. I've never actually used it properly. Like, maybe I did test it out when I first got one years ago, but... Well, not years ago. I guess it... I don't remember when I started playing Borderlands 2 again after Borderlands 3 came out. Actually, no, I did. Because I got the Fight for Sanctuary DLC for free when it first came out. So I guess, yeah, I did play it when it first came out. And I guess that's when I made Energizing Vision. Oh, it's very Hyperion. Look at that. Nice. Anyway, I guess I'll just leave this here. I can come back to this. I guess I might swap over to the other characters because I've got quite a few class mods for the other characters. Oh, I could have just done the fast travel thing. Let's go to Claptrap's place because it's slightly quicker to get to the bank and this thing, the stash. Oh, I need to sell stuff. Okay. Legendary killer, legendary nurse, Did I get a second? No, binder. Roboteer. And I need to sell stuff as well. I need to swap back to this character again. Okay. Let's go sell some of these clock mods. And the bunny. I guess Sanctuary. Wonder if one of those NPCs is going to talk. Yeah, 73. Really getting up there with the levels. Yeah, we sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And there's nothing else to sell. I just want to put that on my other character. Okay, I guess I'm just going to sit here and change. Go through my characters. Wait. I don't want to go gun mule. Let's do 0 first. I was going to do Salvador, but then I just clicked on 0. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm even speaking about that. Alright, am I full? No, definitely not. I'm just doing a little speedrun strategy here. Since he's already in Sanctuary, I'm not going to go to another map. Right, there we go. I don't know if I have. I do have a legendary killer. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh, well, we know now. We know I have a legendary killer. And a legendary sniper, right? Legendary hunter. I also have a legendary sniper equipped, don't I? I mean, I'm not going to remember the numbers. Oh, it's only OP2. Anyway, yes, this is my 0 with a bunch of OP10 stuff. This guy, I didn't actually get into the OP10 legitimately. Oh, I'm bad at video game. Anyway, there was a Roboteer, legendary Roboteer class mod as well. I think... Oh, that's a point. My Maya isn't going to have space for those things, so I should just leave them here, because there's a bunch of stuff that I'm going to give to the Maya on this character anyway. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just have these. And then... Is it Roboteer? I think it was Roboteer. Roboteer, compare... So the OP10 one I have is better. Okay. I guess we can go sell... Wait, actually, have I got max money? Yeah, I might as well just drop it then. Cool. As you can see, I'm storing a bunch of B shields for leveling up for my Maya. Yeah, there's Maya here, Burning Woman. Like Burning Man. Get it? It's funny. It's yeah. Yeah. And my Krieg is called Meat Bicycle. Have I got a grenade mod equipped? Yes. This jump on Krieg, you need the grenade to do it. I don't think you actually need the grenade to do it on other characters, but I'm so used to playing Krieg at the moment. That I'm just... It's kind of weird that these 3 class mods all look the same. Like they all have the same look. I don't know why. Because this one has its own unique skin, but the others don't. I don't know why. Anyway, I am... I guess I'll just leave this here and then maybe I can... Oh, I wasn't actually going to change character, but now that I've closed him, I am going to actually Change character. Oh yeah. This guy's fast because he's got an Auspicious Raider class mod on. And I got a Legendary Hoarder. I don't in my inventory, but I think I have one in here. Yeah. Wonder how it compares. The OP8 one's better. I think I have max money as well. Oops. Yeah, max money. So that was a waste of time. Bye, Legendary Hoarder. Okay. Anyway, back to farming. Back to farming. That's the boneyard. Right, let's do our next run. Wait, I don't... Oh yeah, I save and quit. What am I talking about? I was gonna be like, oh, I don't think I save and quit. I think I walked back to the fast travel station, but then I changed character a bunch, so I definitely saved and quit. Okay. Alright. Back to the farm. Come on.
The pain goes here.
I'm very glad I'm not using Light the Fuse. Because Light the Fuse is crappy skill. It wouldn't help. I don't think you can use it in UVHM. I haven't actually... I mean, I'm not going to start another Krieg just to test that. Why are they being mean? Come on.
Now you should.
There we go. Right, there we go. Keep it going. Press the button, William. Oh no, I just said my real name. No. It's only my first name. You can't dox me. You can't dox me, which is my first name. Although you probably could. Some people are actually insane. No, just thinking about it, some people will take the least amount of information possible and extrapolate that into completely... Some of the videos you can see online, and then... Oh, no, there was some... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I saw a video that was just like a Twitter thread of like... So someone... Like... It was like a woman said, you will never be able to find this spot, or some, or like, I don't know, they like found where they lived or wherever. It's one of those crazy insane people who just like said, based on the position of the sun and based on like all of this position of the sun and the grass and all of this kind of stuff, they figured out where this girl was, and then they like, I think they might have even called something. I don't know. Look, it's people. Basically, the moral of the story is, people online are insane. There are some people who are insane and will go to any length just to do anything really. Oh, come on. Go to insane lengths just to prove a point. Because I think the woman originally said, "You will never find this spot that I have," or something. It was something like. Look, I don't remember. It's not that important. But they were basically just like proving the point, only to themselves really, that that they were able to find this place that this woman said you won't be able to find this. The rain bolts of this world are truly wild people. Yeah, I reached level 75. Woohoo! Milestone! Milestones! Apostle Skeg. Barbed Skeg. Rabid Skeg. Okay. More rabbits? I don't think there are any more rabbits.
Yes.
Come on, kill the pup. Or that one, that'll do. 10,000 XP in one go. Yippee! Yippee! I can't. That was my attempt at doing the Fortnite und Cola. Yippee! I can't do. I don't have the vocal range to do a high pitched yippee of a little Joan kid who was excited about some Fortnite and Cola. And that also is the. I don't really want to get into it. This is kind of a weird thing because it's called like autism creature, that weird little thing, and then they put the yippee sound effect. I mean, I could show it. Oh, come on. Slag them all up. Explode, explode, explode! Why didn't you explode, man? You're the one I want to explode. There we go. Sometimes blood explosion doesn't work how you want it to. Oh yeah, the yippee thing. So I'm just gonna show it. Hold on. I'm just gonna show it. Okay. This. Oh, you didn't. Oh, wait, you did see it. What the fuck? Try. You're seeing my YouTube recommended. I don't like that. But yeah. Okay, well, now you've seen that. That's what I was talking about. That yippee. I'm not good at doing that yippee. Back to game capture. Yeah. Yippee! Yippee! I just can't hit the. My voice is too deep because of puberty and such. I'm 25. Oh no, I revealed my real age on the internet. Oh no. Oh no, actually I'm 27. No, I'm 24. Oh, what age am I? You'll never know. Come on, come on, come on! Ah, ah, ah! I'm being dogpiled by alien dogs. There we go. Okay. Anyway. Boom. Boom puppy. Like the gun in this game. Anyway, yeah. I also should probably mention, I haven't drawn attention to the fact that I've got a little PNG tuber, little duck. I haven't drawn attention to that at all. This entire time I've been playing this game. This whole stream I haven't drawn attention to the fact that I also don't know how the audio levels are. I'll have to look at that. Oh shit.
I'm never. I told you what would happen.
Hello. Excellent. Yeah, I haven't drawn attention to the fact that I've got a PNG of a duck that's talking in the corner of my screen. Yes, I spent a couple hours, I guess, making this duck. This duck PNG tuber. I guess I'm a PNG tuber because of this. I don't really care too much to draw attention to it.
I feel the hurt. Time for a rampage.
Yeah. I mean, this is just. Look, I was gonna use like my real name for online stuff, but I guess I decided to just use this Funky Duck. It's a username I've had for a while. Like, I guess I changed my name. Like my name on Steam used to be something related to my real first name. Yeah, I'm just seeing on the YouTube replay the Yippee thing. Man, I use the name Funky Duck now, Funky Duck 00, because unfortunately I couldn't get one without numbers. I could have chosen a different name, but I like the name Funky Duck. It's good. So I'm Funky Duck 00 on Twitch and probably everywhere else. Let's just kill some skags. Okay, there's the explosion, and we got that one. There's couple of skags left. Not slags. Slag is what comes from this gun. Anyway. Oh, man. Really? Is this... Wow, there's deeper? Is deeper still effective? What level is it? Is it like 68? 62? And it's still effective? Oh, I probably had a drunk effect. I don't actually know. I'll have to look. I'll have to look at that in a minute. Yeah. So I wonder how people actually find like, does anyone, like, on YouTube, does anyone actually like look for streams? Is the YouTube gaming tab like Twitch? Because I've never actually used the YouTube gaming thing as someone who watches YouTube. I've just sort of, I don't know. I just think of, like, the only time I've ever seen people streaming is if I just go on my YouTube homepage and then suddenly the live stream just comes up as a recommended video, or if someone is live and it says on their on the YouTube channel that they're, like, you can see around the they're using their profile picture, you see the thing that tells you they're live right now. I think that's a good feature. But yeah, I've never used YouTube Gaming or any. Is that how you can tell where people are live streaming? I genuinely don't know, because I'm streaming this both to Twitch and YouTube right now, just to get just for the fun of it. I mean,
Stop hitting yourself!
is this even going to be effective? Okay, it kind of was, but this. I'm gonna have to melee him. These weapons are useless.
Shut up!
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna die to this rabid skag. Unless I can get a crit on the melee. Nope, didn't happen. Alright. I'm in some rabid skag, so it is worth going back and killing. So I'm gonna go do that. Hold on. Hold on, I'm just gonna check. Yeah, okay. It was on my other monitor. I had the what's it? The YouTube replay thing, and it was frozen for some reason. And I guess it was just. It wasn't the stream's frozen. It was. That's the rubber skag. The stream wasn't frozen, I don't think. It was just not loading the page for some reason. What? The hell happened there? Why did I tab into a different tab? That was weird. I just pressed a mouse button and then... Oh! I've got default grenades. Or stop grenades, whatever you call them. Let's just throw fastballs. We got anything? Nope. I haven't had any world drops this whole time I've been farming. I would like to get a drink of water. That would be nice. I mean, I could stop streaming. I've been going for 2 hours. What's this going on, Tubby? I'm not used to streaming this long, you know? Like, well, obviously I'm not used to streaming at all, but my voice is not used to me speaking constantly for 2 hours. So... I feel like I'm losing my voice.
Kinda awful, but mostly awesome.
Oh well. I guess I mean, I'll keep talking because I'm not just gonna have dead air on this stream. I don't really want to have nothing going on. Yeah. What was gonna even talk about? I mean, I guess I could talk about the whole PNG tuber duck thing again. I don't know what else there is to say. I mean, it took me a couple of hours to make the thing. I don't have much experience using like a drawing. Oh, Tubby! Like, I don't have much experience using a drawing software, but I have a couple of them on my computer, and I've done really cruddy drawings. I mean, this duck isn't. Wait, why is it? Oh, I accidentally switched to display capture. Don't look at that. Don't look at my desktop background. Don't look at my desktop and see all the stuff that I have on there.
My flesh is forever.
Legendary sniper calm. Nice. Nice. 208 iridium, lovely. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed by I accidentally switched to display capture. Well, the thing is, it is like it's right next to, like, if my mouse goes off, goes off this monitor and goes onto the thing, then I could accidentally swap to a different scene on OBS because it's right next to the edge of the monitor. I don't know. It's happened. It's happened once now. I don't really want it to happen again because I don't accidentally want to show my desktop background. I mean, there's nothing embarrassing on there. I mean, you can only really see other games that I've played and other apps that I've got.
I told you what would happen.
I have some stuff from streaming ages ago, like a live split. I have live split on my desktop background. Is he dancing? Come here. Just... Oh, there we go. Anyway. Alright, what to do. Can we talk about... What do we talk about? I wonder what I'm having for dinner today. It's my brother's turn to cook dinner. Don't know what we're having. We have something nice. Maybe, maybe not. It'll probably be alright. He might. He might actually cook a dinner that takes time and effort to cook. Like we had he cooked Thai green curry. Only like a week ago. And that was good. I enjoyed that. Oh, that's the point. My shopping. I get my shopping delivered, and that's going to be coming soon. In like 10 minutes. Yeah, maybe I'll play for another 10 minutes and then stop. So I'm not streaming when that happens and it interrupts the stream. My voice is kind of tired. I might stop soon then. I'll keep going for a bit here, but once it hits 6 o'clock, I should probably go, just in case the shopping comes. And then I suppose I'll have to do another stream of this. Wait, it is Wednesday today, isn't it? I'm not losing it. It's Wednesday, right? Yes, it's Wednesday. Okay. Oh, I got a tubby. I should mark that off. I forgot to do that. Right. 7 tubbies. We had 7 tubbies during this stream. Where's the small ones? There we go. There we go. Get that iridium over here. Come on. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else. Right. Cool. But yeah, we had Thai green curry. My brother made that, and I think he did a good job because it was nice. And he somehow perfectly cooked the rice as well. The rice we buy cheap rice from Tesco or wherever. Yeah, Tesco. I mean, I know that we buy it from Tesco, but we buy cheap rice, so getting the rice to cook well isn't always easy. We don't have a rice cooker or anything like that. We just boil it in a pot. Okay, Krieg, you don't need to die. There's no need. Kaboom! 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 Kaboom!
Get out!
Ah, man, I should have. I really need. Is this a smaller? It's not gonna come close to me.
Confusion!
No, don't hit yourself, not now.
Angry.
There we go.
I'm angry.
And that should kill him. Cool. But yeah, man, 31 million. Stuff is worth so... Weapons and money pickups are just... You just get so much money at max level, and then the ammo just costs so much. It is really annoying. The ammo costs, like... It starts to cost millions of dollars in this game, the ammo. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I think ammo needs to be much cheaper. I mean, that's another negative to having level 80 OP10. Like, there's just so much... Everything just costs so much, is worth so much money. Like, it's actually just prohibitively expensive to keep buying ammo. Like, it's actually worth read-only. Doing the peak on read-only, just so that you don't spend all your money on ammo. Which is not very good. I don't like that. It's a shame. It's a shame. They really didn't need to add the extra levels with the Fight for Sanctuary DLC, but they did, and here we are. We just have to live with it. That's not a Tubby. I don't know. Come on.
My axe is thirsty.
What's okay now? I keep thinking fossil skags are Tommies. Oh, what? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh, he got caught in the explosion there. Cool. He didn't. How's your friend? A hornet! Yippee! Oh right, I said it was... No, that's 5 minutes now. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably stop at about 6. Maybe I'll get one more level and then we'll finish. That's probably a reasonable thing to do, is get to level 76. Okay, let's slag them up. Actually need to slag them, but I like slagging the enemies. There we go. Gaboom. Baboon! Nardwar. Nardwar, the human Soviet. Everyone loves Nardwar. Him and his interviews where he gives like rappers or music artists insane gifts. You're Jay-Z, we have to know. Okay, right. Yep, there we go. Keep exploding. Okay. Unfortunately, I did not get the chain. Well, we got the chain. We didn't get every last skag.
No last words for the eighth.
Come closer. Come closer. No, don't run away. No, don't run away. Man, this
You woke the wrong dog.
is crazy that the Herald is still.
Give me yours.
Oh, it's crazy that the Herald's still working. Toasty subcompact SMG. Oh, MG, sorry. Toasty subcompact MG. Toasty. I mean, I guess that means it's a fire weapon, but... Oh, yeah. I do like getting these blood explosion chains. This is a fun XP farm. Plus there's the added thing of getting tubbies sometimes. All the other XP farms like Badmore, what's his... Mick Zafford. They're just not. They're not as fun as this. This is interesting because you get tubbies and explosions.
You can't control me.
Krieg, hitting yourself.
Red room.
Come on. I don't know what sorts of them. The Moxie? No, it's called the Grog Nozzle. That's what the weapon's called. Acid Net. Acid Net. Something I did in this game that I kind of annoyed at myself for is what's it? I unlocked all of the character skins. I just downloaded a save file that had all of the skins. I'm kind of annoyed I did that. I mean, it's nice having access to all of the skins, but like, there's some. Oh, Tubby. There's something to the thing of unlocking them, like the thrill of the chase. If I honestly, if I actually play this game enough, I would kind of like to reset my skins. I mean, I'd still, the torch, really? We're getting torches. I want the sickle and, Reaper. I want a better version of those two.
Rampage and heal and rampage.
Okay. Well, I think one more run and we'll do it. It's 6 o'clock. My shopping could be here any minute. Yeah. Oh, a fire skag.
Flush your blood all over me.
They're all gathering around the fire skag to become. Oh, rabbits. Okay, I need pups. Okay, we've got pups. Sometimes when there's these badass elemental skags, that can cause problems for starting your chains. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I think we started the chain. Yeah, we're fine. Right, level 76. I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream. Been going for 2 hours. I got I was on level 21, so we've done 5 levels. Level up 5 times. Man, if only my voice could sustain a bit longer, and if only I didn't have to do the shopping. I don't know what any of these levels are like. These things are like. I'm just gonna get this because I know what this skill does. I don't really know what these do. I could read and find out what these skills do, but yeah. While elemental status effect damage is being done to enemies, you gain stacks of elemental elation. Fire rate and magazine size increase for each stack of elemental elation. That seems pretty good. Stacks will not decay while you are on fire. Ah. Okay. Delusional damage. All elemental status effects you inflict have a chance to light you on fire. I mean, you already ignite yourself with fire. But this one makes every status effect do it. Okay, that's cool. Melee attacks have a chance to ignite enemies. Weapon accuracy and radar speed are increased while you're on fire. Okay. I'm beginning to see this this skill tree. The draws of this skill tree. Pain's part. Increased gun damage for all gun types except sniper rifles. Okay. Decreases crit damage with all weapons and increases melee damage. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Less crit damage though. That's an interesting one. I don't know if that's good. And effects, it's twice as effective when you're on fire. I know that Hellfire Halitosis is bad. Flame Flare. I don't know. I could sit here and look through Krieg skill trees for ages. but I should end the stream. Oh yeah, I'm not using bar. Oops. I did use bar on all my characters for the longest time. Like, I'm so bad at the game that even with all the bar, I wasn't able to legitimately do OP10. I haven't done it with any characters. My highest I've got with anyone is Axton. He's on OP8. He's level 80, OP8. Right now, and I suppose I should probably get him to max level first because he's only got 2 more peak runs to do. Yeah. Anyway, I should probably call it here. This was fun. Did about 5 levels. Let's go to this screen. Yeah, you can still hear me. Alright. It's been fun. Even if there wasn't anyone in chat, I've still sat here and yapped on and on about several different topics for a couple of hours. Yeah, I'm glad I streamed. I think I want to keep doing this a bit more. Even if it is taking a bit of a toll on my voice right now. I don't speak that often. I don't speak for a long time. Very often. This is something that you only really do when you're streaming on Twitch. Or if you do a podcast, but podcasts are normally like an hour. Yeah, thanks for watching. I've got these Borderlands based backgrounds. I did want to, before I started streaming, I was delaying starting streaming because of, I've been wanting to start streaming again for a while, like a few weeks. But I delayed it because I had to make my duck. I had to make this duck here. I had to draw him with the open mouth and closed mouth positions, or drawings. I don't know what you call it. I mean, yeah, they're just different frames, and the blinking. I had to draw. I mean, the blink was pretty easy to do. I just sort of drew erased it and then drew a blink on top of it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm happy with the progress we've made today with Krieg. Got to level 76 from level 71, although I was level 70. No. Yeah, I think I was level 70 this morning. And then got even further earlier. Started at level 71. Yeah. I guess I'll stream. I might stream tomorrow. Probably not at the same time because I'll have to make dinner for both me and my brother, so that would interrupt things. Yeah, thanks for watching. I look forward to the next stream where I continue to level up Krieg. It'll probably be tomorrow. I mean, I might even do it later on in the evening. I guess I'll play a different character. Yeah, I guess I'll play a different character on my own time. Yeah, I hadn't actually considered the effects that streaming would have on my voice, talking for a couple of hours at a time. Yeah, it's, it does actually take a toll on your voice if you're not used to it. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Oh, don't mind Claptrap just falling off a cliff. Yeah. I look forward to my next stream. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.